Feed me chicken.
Welcome back, YouTube. I am Feed Me Chicken. How the cluck are you? Today, I have got a special on one YouTuber. Now, again, as I've done before, I owe this YouTuber an apology because I got all these items off this one person way back in 2021, and we're talking way back. But I'm not going to keep going over the same old excuses. I didn't do it. I'm doing it now in 2022, and you need to go and check out this channel. Why do you need to check out this channel? Because this channel is coming back strong with power in 2022. Yes, the YouTube fire has been relit, or so rumours have told me. I can't wait for this YouTuber to come back, because before he stopped making regular content, he was on a PlayStation 3 mission. Yes, he was. He was on a PlayStation 3 mission. He's going for a full set of games. Now, this bundle that you're about to see from this one tuber is kind of part trade, part purchase. I sent him a few items way back when, you know, and he said, look, if you're not going to accept any money for him, which I didn't, I said, when I start clearing out my Xbox stuff, or when I start clearing games out, bang them in the group. If you're interested in anything, obviously you get in there first, obviously, you know, we'll sort something out, you know, repay you in kind. And do you know what? The guy is fair to his word. And wow. But where have I gone to? What YouTuber am I talking about? Well, we're at the Game Shack. Game Shack, baby, yeah. Game Shack, na Game Shack. Game Shack, da Game Shack. Ah, yeah. Right, now, with everyone's ears bleeding, I shall carry on with the items. The items that this YouTuber has sent me. And I am grateful once again for all the items I have received. So, let's start off with the less of the newer of the games that we got. Newer. No idea where I was going at, honestly. Right. First game is first person shooter. From what I've seen of gameplay footage of this game, it seems that you go back and forth between different characters, which is an interesting mechanic, but it does look really gruesome. So I hope it is as impressive as what I was impressed by when I looked at this title, because I had no idea what this game was when I was looking, when the picture went up and the title was there. What game am I babbling on about? I am babbling on about Clive Barker's Jericho on the Xbox 360. So intense, a blur of spilled blood and bullets from IGN.com. It's intense FPS action, battle horrific creatures, awesome weapons and paranormal powers, and thrilling squad-based horror. There you go. Read the back of the box and it sells it for you. Yes. That is the first game from the Game Shack. Yeah. I can't sing. Sorry. The next one we've got. Well, we all know this person on this box art in particular. Why did I want it though? Well, because obviously, following a very big disappointment in one of the games, only one, this is said to be one of the games that kind of put it back where it was at one point in time. It hasn't really progressed anywhere since its inception. But there you go. Some games just don't improve with time, do they? But they're going to keep trying to butcher him until they get it right. What am I talking about? Well, he's blue, he's from Sega, and he's Sonic. Sonic Generations. Now, Sonic Generations is basically where you can play in 2D or you can play in 3D, hence the Generations part. It's interesting. I obviously haven't played it yet, but you've got 2 Sonics and 2 ways to play. So there you go. What more can I say? Until I played it. Now, on to the retro-y part of this section. What games do we have? What are they for? Well, we already know what they're for because I already said it at the start. It is Green Spine. Green Spine! Look at all that, look at that! We have a lot of original Xbox games to show. And do I know anything about these games? Not really. But, the great thing about not knowing much about these games is that when I play them, not only do I not have an opinion, and that I can form my own without having my brain filled with, oh, this game's shit, or this game's wicked, you know. I don't have any of those expectations. I just have, I know nothing, I will form my own opinion. So, enough of the rambling. What did we get? Well, the first game, Nightcaster. Only on Xbox. Explosive spell combat in a world of mystery and wonder. Ooh. So, I think, from what I can see, it's more kind of like a first-person shooter with magical spells. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to get roasted in the comment for that comment because it's probably not going to be true. But that's the impression I got. I'll find out one day. The next one that we got is Jade Empire. Only on Xbox. Jade Empire, I mean, from what I've seen of this, one of the main reasons I wanted to get it is because I would have passed it up, but I think the footage I've seen, it just looks really cool. It looks really good, you know, like in terms of its graphics. So, yeah, something I would have passed up in the past. I now got to play and make judgment in my older years. What better way to do it? Now, this one I do know something about. Hey, and this one has a... I'm really grateful for this one because what I'm about to explain will probably sound weird, but will make sense at the same time. So, we all start somewhere with our collections. Whether we start off just buying games to have games to play, whether we have a means to an end, whatever the reason is, we start collecting. Okay? I started with just a game. If a game's there, it's cheap, and I want to play it, it didn't matter at the time whether it was platinum. It didn't matter if it had a manual, as long as I could play the game. Now, watching YouTube, being influenced by other fantastic people that I watch, that I listen to, you then become influenced, obviously. So my collection has then changed and evolved, and I look for all of these different things that I wouldn't have looked at 10, 15 years ago. Well, my PlayStation 1 collection had platinum games in it. It no longer has platinum games in it, and I will not give a platinum version of a game a second thought. If it's there, I'm not buying it. The same as PlayStation 2. I have no longer got any platinum games in that collection. I have moved on games I didn't play on the GameCube. I had one player's choice. I will not have a player's choice game sitting in my Wii collection neither. So, you know, you become picky like that. The same is for this game. Now, the weird thing about this game in particular, I'm sure I'm not the only one who has had this problem. So this comes in a classics version for the original Xbox. And I have the correct case for it to not be the classics version. But no matter what I seem to do, I always have a classics disc inside the box. But no longer, thanks to the Game Shack. What game have I been babbling on about for the last couple of minutes? Well, let me tell you, let me show you. It is Project Gotham Racing 2, only on Xbox. Yes, for some reason my box has the classic version disc in. I now have the original one. So happy days. Yes. Brilliant. Clucking brilliant. The next one. If you're still young at heart, get those tissues out, because the next game I've got is going to send you into a state of arousement. What am I talking about? Sudoku. Is it Sudoku? Yeah, that's how I pronounce it anyway. Sudoku is probably not how you pronounce it at all. Again, only on Xbox. But look at that lady. Yeah, so I'll just leave that on screen just for a little bit, just so that you can get your eye full. There you go. Reclaim a universe shattered by darkness and deceit. There you go. It sells it itself, doesn't it? Sexy woman on the front. Go and reclaim the universe that has been shattered by darkness and deceit. Go and do it. Anyway, the next one. The next game. Now, I didn't know much about this game until very recently. The rumour is it's a good game. I don't know it yet. But obviously it's based around a very iconic character in terms of martial arts. Who am I on about? I'm on about Bruce Lee. Quest of the Dragon. Fight to carry on his legacy. Only on Xbox. Yes. You come down to the last two games from the Game Shack. Game Shack, baby, yeah. Anyway, we come down to the last two games from this wicked YouTuber. And I had the game about to show already on the original Xbox. Then I moved it on because it didn't have a menu in it. I moved it on because I got the PS2 version, which was complete. But then when these both came up, I was like, please let me get hold of these two games. And funnily enough, the PS2 version has gone back the other way. Well, what game am I talking about? Well, the first one is Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick. Yes. Which then obviously leads on to the other game, which is Evil Dead Regeneration. Now this game is a game I know is creeping up in price. I think they're about the same on both the PS2 and the original Xbox. But they are creeping up. And I'm very, very happy to now own this game. So, Game Shack, if you're watching this special on you, I suppose. Can't wait to be back on YouTube, making video, making content for people to go and watch. And if you do not know who he is, he still has an active channel. He still has content on that channel. Go and watch his previous content. Drop some comments. Make him come back. I know he's coming back. I'm sure he's coming back. But just in case, go over there, show him some love, subscribe, bell icon, all that dealy. And yes, until next time, YouTube. Until next time.
You made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. Also, let me know how you found me. Below is a link to my Facebook page. It is the only bit of social media I do between YouTube and you guys. This is where you will see photos of the items I have for sale or for trade. I do not do Twitter and I do not do Instagram. Take care.